vision, you need a purpose, you need values. Good evening, Greg. And you need to have a plan on how to get there. That's what I do. That's what drove me into urban planning, was the fact that it's about having a plan. It's about understanding the rules. It's about minimizing the amount of managerial activity that you do. It's about minimizing the time that you spend on superfluous detail. And it's about having a vision, bringing people together and moving forward. So, I mean, that's what you can expect from me. I look forward to the questions. And I'll pass it on to candidate whose last name starts with a D.
So, Greg, you have 2 minutes. Thanks.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's always so static just to hold the mic right in front of the podium. At any rate, so does everybody here I just handed my platform to the CRO because, well, actually all 3 of our platforms we handed out amongst the crowd. I only printed off 50 copies, but hopefully if our current president and the CRO agrees, we can get those platforms on your table so you can start looking at them to ask the pertinent questions. Essentially what I'm about is knowing what you people are about. I want to know what it is your wishes and your wants of our $2 million revenue is. I want to know what your wishes and wants are for your education, what concerns you have, what solutions you propose, because nobody knows better the problems and solutions of students than the students themselves. And like I said on Sexton, what was that, yesterday? You know, we get up here and we talk to you guys once a year. It seems like once a year the union really wants to get involved with the students, really wants, you know, your votes, we want your attention, and then after the election, that's it. We basically ignore you for the rest of the year. So my intention as president is to ensure that the DSU has a continual process of encouraging student involvement. And, you know, that starts from me taking the desk, and my desk, if I am voted as president, and putting it across from the info desk, so that if you have concerns, you can come down, you can tell me in person. That starts with an initiative to create an online monthly referenda system, so that students can start voting on the issues that are bogging up council. It starts with just getting out there and actually talking to students. And really, at this point, that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you very much.
Student Union, as I hope you all know by now. I've been spending 3 years talking about these issues that are important to students. I've been a society executive for the past 3 years, and I've been a member of the union for the past 2 years. So I've had a really long time to work on student issues and to really think about issues and think about what's really important to students. And that's reflected in the platform that you can find on my website. I had to spend a long time thinking of exactly what I would do if I was president and how I would accomplish those goals. And I think that's really reflected in the way I've run this campaign and the way that I'm going to run the union as president. I have a lot of very tangible ideas, a lot of ways that I really want to get down to what's wrong with our union and how we can serve students better. What we do is really important, and a lot of students don't realize that. And so that's one of the most important things I think we need to do, is focus on communication and building the communities that we already have on campus. Whether that be with students down on Sexton, graduate students, or students up on Studley campus. There's a lot of communication issues we as a union have. And that's where a lot of my focus comes in, because I think that by a lot of the big reforms I want to make with restructuring how the executive do their jobs, that's going to free them up to talk to the students, to get outside of their offices, and to spend more time really working with students on issues that affect students instead of working in their offices on the things that most people don't care about. You know, that's really what I'm all about. I'm really looking forward to this debate, and I really hope that I'll have some really good questions that I can answer later. So thanks, guys.
Sorry, Greg. Sorry, I would like you to show a level of respect to them while they're speaking. So if you wouldn't mind walking on and off the stage when the other candidates are speaking.
I didn't mean any disrespect. I just came to greet one of our foreign students that wants to get involved in the union. We got here, so I see nothing for the debate.
And that's great, but at the same time, we are having a debate, and you are part of this debate.
All right, well,